New tonight on the 10 p.m. report, a Maryland couple came to Mississippi to celebrate Memorial Day. But when it was time to drive home, their back seat was empty. Their pit bull, Abbey, had run away. Courtney Ann Jackson was at the vet's office today for this heartwarming reunion.
Well, Maggie, like you said, this is one of those heartwarming stories of strangers coming together for a good cause. And in this case, it was all to find Abbey, who had entered the very unfamiliar territory of the Mississippi woods.
That's our baby girl.
The past week's been an emotional roller coaster for Crystal Martin and her boyfriend, but Friday afternoon ended on a high note.
It's overwhelming. I mean, you know, you have people who have dogs, and then you have people who bring their dogs into the home as a family member. And, you know, I was always raised, and so is he, you fight for the ones that you love. Whether they have 2 legs or 4 legs, it doesn't matter.
They fought as long as they could, searching until they had to go back to Maryland.
Here we are, just wandering in the woods. We don't know anybody, like we don't know what to do.
But social media helped spread their cries for help, and a search group was formed in Crystal Springs. In fact, the couple was planning to make the 15-hour trip again this weekend to join the group.
Planned on just camping out in the woods. We had a bunch of her bedding, and while we were on our way back down here, we got the phone call that they had her.
Cindy Cobb had seen the Facebook post and drove in from Jackson Thursday to help.
I mean, I just prayed, if it's meant she does not need to stay in these woods tonight, just let us find her.
She and her friend were just about to leave because of the incoming storm.
We're driving down the road, and I said, Cindy, there she is. And she ran toward us. We turned off the car.
Abbey walked around the car before eventually jumping in.
They literally were our saviors. They were doing everything, all the legwork. I don't know any rescue groups down here. I don't know anything about, you know, this area down here. I get frustrated saying thank you because it doesn't truly express how I feel.
Just like any typical reunion, there were hugs and kisses all around. The 2 women refused to accept the $1,000 reward, so the owners plan to give it to local shelters that helped with the search.
All right, the state's Democratic